my name is Connor Levesque, and I am doing a presentation on why do pixels matter to you. The three things we will be focusing on today are what is a pixel, how do pixels affect image quality, and why is resolution important for images. So, what is a pixel? The word pixel is a combination of the words picture and element. A pixel is the smallest element of an image that can be individually processed in a video display system. You can think of pixels in a digital image as colored squares. If you look very closely at a computer screen, you will see little colored squares. So, the image on the right is a monitor showing one tiny pixel, and on the image on the left it's showing the eagle and the three stages of the pixel. So the second stage is getting closer and the third is the closest. Fun fact, did you know that pixels are three different colors, red, green, and blue, often known as RGB. These colors can make 16,777,216 different color variations. How big is a pixel? Pixels themselves don't really have a size, while physical units like inches or centimeters have an exact real-world size. A pixel is more of a logical unit than a physical one. Who invented pixels? Russell Kirch designed and created pixels in 1965, who made it for the federal government. He passed away at age 91. What devices are pixels in? Pixels are found in the screens of phones, computers, digital watches like Apple Watches, tablets, cameras, and TVs. Why are pixels square? Pixels are square because squares have no gaps and they fit together tightly. But if they were circles, there would be more gaps than any other shape because it's round, round.
What's going on?
I just can't see. That's all.
Huh?
I couldn't see the question. So, why are pixels square? Pixels are square. Okay, no. Round and nothing would fit, so it would look like lots of white space instead of seeing the image clearly. Why do pixels affect image quality? High resolution means that there are more pixels per inch, also known as PPI, resulting in more pixel information and creating a high-quality, crisp image. Images with lower resolution have fewer pixels, and if those pixels have few pixels are too large, usually when an image is stretched, they can become visible like this image below. The definition of resolution is the number of pixels on a device found in each dimension, width times height, that can be displayed on the screen. For example, a device with the resolution of 1024 times 768 has a 1024 pixel width and a 768 pixel height. What is image resolution? Image resolution is the detail in the image that the image holds. Image resolution can be measured in various ways. Resolution quantities have lines and can be together with each other and still be visible. How many pixels is a good quality picture? It's best to look at the pixel dimension of your image as you're making them. As long as they're at least 124 pixels wide for a horizontal image, they should be fine. The standard resolution for a web image is 772 pixels per inch, often screen resolution. How many pixels affect photography? The pixels are picture elements which determine the quality and resolution of the photos. The more pixels, the size of the photo, the more quality and detail available for the photographer to work with. Less pixels means size and less detail and quality. And the image you see on a television usually have 1,000 and possibly millions of pixels. When enough of these colored units are placed next to one another and displayed at a small enough size, you see continuous images instead of individual squares. Why is resolution important for images? Image resolution and associated abbreviations such as PPI and DPI confuse a lot of people. This will explain resolution and how it needs to be taken into account. Definition for resolution is the number of pixels on a device found in each dimension, width times height, that can be displayed on the screen. For example, device with the resolution for 1024 times 768 has a 1024 pixel width and a 768 pixel height. It's kind of weird, but why is resolution important for photography? Resolution is the camera's power to present an image or show information like patterns and textures within a photographic image. It makes the photo large without becoming blurry. Why are pixels important? In photography, the image sensor of a camera also contains pixels. Those pixels gather information about the image you're taking a photo of. They register what colors are visible and where the colors are located in the image. This information altogether creates a photo. Why is resolution important for video games? The more pixels that a resolution has, the clearer and sharper the image will be. As you probably know, a game can only display so many pixels when held back by a smaller resolution. Why is resolution important for TVs? When you walk away from the TV screen, these small dots merge into one and all you see is one big digital image. This is one of the important concepts to learn to understand about TV screen resolutions. The further away you are from the screen, then the less detail your eyes will be able to see. Why is resolution important for medical imaging? The purpose of most imaging examinations is to either identify something strange in a patient or to classify a patient as being healthy while lowering exposure to achieve these goals. It is obviously to ensure that the radiologic image quality is fast and to see clearly for a given imaging task. Medical image quality is normally characterized in terms of noise. Do doctors use pixels to create images? Pixel-based graphics are the mainstay of radiology. Virtually all medical images are pixel-based. These also include photographs and scans of hard copy images. The key aspect of these images is that they are resolution dependent. To be infinitely enlarged or shrunk without sometimes major loss of quality. What is a CAT scan? CAT scans take the idea of X-ray to a new level. Instead of finding the outline of bones and organs, a CAT scan machine forms a full three-dimensional computer model of a patient's insides. What is an X-ray? X-rays can be used to examine most areas of the body. They're mainly used to look at the bones and joints all through. They're sometimes used to detect problems affecting soft tissue such as organs. What is an MRI? MRI uses a strong magnetic field and radio waves to create detailed images of the organs and tissue within the body. Since its invention, doctors and researchers continue to use the MRI to assist in medical procedures and research. And 8K TV is the highest resolution TV that has been released among all TVs, with 4 times more pixels than a 4K TV. So that concludes my presentation on why do pixels matter to you. Thank you. Goodbye.